What's up, guys? So for today's stream, we're just going to continue with my deck fixing for the really big YouTube video that I have planned. We're going to start with a warm-up match. This isn't going to be deck fixing, but this is going to show off the final deck list from yesterday's stream. It was a huge pain in the ass, and I ended up streaming for like 2 hours longer than I intended to. And this is the final result. It's not bad. It's pretty solid. It's the Lear deck that uses adventures. And I'm gonna pull up my stats real quick. And the deck is currently 8-3. That is across 3 different versions, but the most recent version is currently 6-1. So win or lose, this will just be my warm-up game. Get things going. Missing one of our colors feels bad. So we're gonna mulligan. Still can't find a blue source. Good start, good start. Alright, we're starting 2 cards down. Like I said, good start. Okay, I think I'm gonna hold on to Lear. And I will throw away the cut down. Actually, I will keep the cut down, ditch the Lucky Clover. Not looking great. Not looking great to start with. We'll pass. Let's see. Siren Storm Tamer. What normally runs this? I don't even know. I don't even know what deck normally runs Storm Tamer. Oh, it's just flying tribal. Blue, sack it, counter target spell or ability to target you or creature you control. It's unlucky that they didn't hold up mana. Feels bad. Feels bad for them. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pass the turn. I don't normally like waiting to use a consider on my opponent's turn, because it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Order of Midnight. We'll throw that into the graveyard. If I'm throwing that into the graveyard already, that means whenever we do get Lear down, we do have stuff in the graveyard that he can get back. And we start doing the adventure shenanigans that the deck is meant to do. But currently, what do I want? I could just draw a card. I could try to flash in the Brazen Borrower to block their Eagle. I might use the Borrower to trade if I can. Yeah, if I'm lucky, we'll get the trade in right here. I don't have double blue. I am a clown. I'll bounce this Skycat Sovereign back to their hand, or attempt to. Feels bad. Okay, well now they know we have the Borrower. They probably just swing anyway, because it's kind of what their deck is meant to do. They're just flying tribal. And now, Borrower is too small a trade. I mean, we trade with the Storm Tamer, but it feels bad still. Seven in the air. I think we just lose. Not the greatest warm-up game. But we gotta remember, we started at a 2-card disadvantage. So cut down cannot kill anything. And if I Infernal Grasp, I die. Order of Midnight can't block. And draw a card, lose 1 life to kill myself. Ah, that's fine. My opponent didn't beat me. I killed myself. It's different. Bro, watch him counter it. You're lying. He's gonna counter it. He's not gonna let me kill myself. What the hell? Or are you just gonna try to? Did I have fun in the match? I'll skip. I did have fun, but I'll skip. Alright. Great showing for the deck. Alright, let's move on now. I'm all warmed up. I'm all nice and toasty. Now let me pull up my list, see where I left off with deck fixing. Adventure Dragons, no. Golgari Toxic. Zero Rare Landfall, yep. Okay, Tainted Destiny. Where's that? Tainted Destiny. Steric's Memorial. I was pretty sure that I finished this. I was pretty sure I already retested this deck to make sure it was okay. Let's check my untapped. Yeah, I did. Okay, I already did run Steric's Memorial. I just forgot to add it to my list. Okay, Steric's Memorial, that one's good. Grinning Geyser. This, I think, is an infinite combo deck. It is. What's our win con here? Oh, okay. So this one's interesting. The point of this deck is trying to get infinite mana through cost reduction from Hazard's Monument, reducing the cost for our Grinning Ignis. And then also getting Bergie out. Something like that, right? I think that's it. Man, I'm running Insolent Neonate and Immersturm Raider. I'm really using that to dig? That's crazy. 1 Fable of the Mirror Breaker, 3 Bergies, 4 Grinning Ignises. Throw a possibility. My creature picks are a little bit questionable. Let me double check this. Costs 1 less to cast red creature spells. So that makes this cost 2 mana. Costs 2 mana. When we cast it, we get the red from Bergie. I feel like I'm missing a piece. When you cast a spell, add a red until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Creatures you control can boast twice during each of your turns rather than once. Big score, Volcanic Geyser. No, I think that's just it. Do I need 2 Bergies out? No, I can't make a copy of Bergie. Bergie's legendary. I don't know. It must work. There's no other pieces in the deck. My brain just can't figure it out right now. Alright, that's fine. Let's test it out. Let's see what I was working with. Because I could absolutely just be trolling. 100% I could just be trolling. But it's gotta work, right? It's gotta work somehow. It costs 2 mana to use it. With a monument out, it costs 2 mana to use Grinning Ignis. Cast it for 2 mana. We get 1 mana back from Bergie on the stack. We use the 1 mana on the stack. Oh, right. We use the 1 mana on the stack to return this to our hand. We get our 3 floating, but it only costs 2 to recast it, which means we get infinite colorless mana. Specifically colorless. And we have all 3 combo pieces in our opening hand. This is sick. This is perfect. If our opponent is mono black control with like discard spells, I'm gonna be really pissed. But yeah, and then our main win con is the Volcanic Geyser. Once we have the infinite colorless, we just pump all of our mana into the Geyser and then try to burn out our opponent. Just try to one-shot him. Life gain means it's going to take super fucking long for our combo to be lethal. That's okay. I think I just decline. There's nothing else we need to dig for. But yeah, once the combo gets going, I want to say it's going to become a battle against the timer. I think we're going to rope out, like, a lot. And them getting, yeah, them gaining more life is not going to help that. Oh, I am a clown. We were still missing our monument. But we top deck it. Yeah, perfect. Hell, we can swing with the Raider too. They won't take that block. They'll take the 2. They'll take the 2 all day. It doesn't really matter the chip damage that we get in these early turns. It'll just make it a little bit faster for, you know, the turn that we intend to win with. It'll just make the turn be a little bit faster. Runic shot. What? Destroy target tapped creature. That's wild. How much red mana do I need? So if I use Bergie right now, I think I have to wait one more turn. If I use 2 mana from Bergie right now, I go to cast Greening Ignis. I have 1 red floating. I'm just gonna wait one more turn. I think I could win right here, right now, by dropping Bergie, dropping the Greening Ignis, and I think on the last time that I activate Greening Ignis, I will have the 2 red mana that I need. No, I would have only 1 red mana. Okay, yeah, I need to wait one more turn. Next turn, we win, which is fine. I'll be more prepared to do all this clicking, because it's about to be crazy. It's about to be a lot of clicking. Yeah. Alright. Opponent's only at 22 life. It's not even that bad. Alright. We will only have 1 timeout. Alright. Let's go. Let's get it going. Bergie first. Yep. Creature side. Decline this. Greening Ignis. Decline. Use that. Decline. Yeah, this is it. We're just gonna go back and forth like a lot of times. Look at that. We only have 2 floating. And then we just keep on trucking. Oh god, if I click next, that's bad. That will undo everything that we've built up. What's nice is that within our hand, you can see that we have 7 mana plus the mountain already. So we are technically already at 8. We don't have to get 22 colorless floating. It'll just be a little bit faster. Our opponent's probably just gonna scoop. They're probably gonna get bored. And I don't blame them. This is just a really, really slow combo. This is a benefit of Paper Magic. You could just demonstrate this loop and then be like, I'm gonna do this like 3,000 times. And your opponent be like, okay. And then boom, hit him with the geyser. And you ask him, and your response, and you're like, nope. I'm like, cool, cool. That's a dub for me. Luckily, it doesn't look like it's eating away at our timer. At least not yet. There's a couple combo decks that do have like a lot of clicking involved, and the timer just flies by on shit that really shouldn't count against you. Okay, I need to make sure though that we have the 2 red plus the 22 needed for his life. So when I count my mana, I need to have 24 total. It would be super embarrassing to get a total of 22, burn him for 20, and then just lose the game after that. We're almost there, though. Let me see where we're at with this one. 21. Ooh, I almost hit next. We just need 24. Gotta do this 3 more times. Yo, props to our opponent though. They're being real patient during this shit. Alright, this will be the last time. We bring it back to our hand, and that's game. Yup, 22 colorless, 1 red, another red. Boom, 22. Choose any target, auto pay, opponent's face, GG. And that's the Greening Ignis deck. Bro, I could not have asked for a better game. That was perfect. That was like scripted good, dude. If the combo deck were to work that well, I would definitely accuse someone of fucking stacking their deck. Like, that was nuts. That was all of our combo pieces, just one after the other. That was a perfect top deck with the Monument. So, hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, that one's done. Going on the list. Alright, what deck was that? Greening Geyser. Alright, let's see what's next. 0 rare Vohar. Okay, this is one that I don't think is good enough to make it to the list. Tainted Indulgence, Snooping Newsy, Syndicate Infiltrator, Terror, Graveyard Shift, Hero's Downfall. Really, Hero's Downfall? Why is that in the deck? Wing Shield Agent, Thirst for Discovery, Tainted Indulgence, Snooping Newsy. Oh, wait, we need cards with 5 different CMCs, right? Yes. Okay, that explains the Hero's Downfall. We probably needed more 3-drops in our graveyard. This is a weird one. A single security bypass? For why? What does Vohar do? Tap, draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard an instant sorcery card this way, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Pay 2, sack Vohar. You may cast target instant sorcery card from your graveyard. The turn of the spell will be put into your graveyard. Exile it instead. Activate only as a sorcery. This is a weird deck. We can upgrade the lands. I'll give it a shot. I'll see if it's cooler than I remember. Oh, maybe I cannot. Dimir didn't get one of the reveal lands? I thought it did. Why isn't it showing me all the other lands? What's going on? Reset. Reveal. Am I tripping? Am I having a stroke? What the fuck's going on? What is this set to? This is a standard deck. Okay, that explains why we don't see our other lands. Yeah, Choked Estuary. Okay, I wasn't tripping. I knew Dimir had the good budget lands. Okay. Well, fuck it. Let's give it a shot. It was at one point a standard legal deck with 0 rares. So we'll see. We'll see what it can do. I don't remember if I tested it. Oh, I must have only played it in I was gonna say I probably only played it in standard. So I don't know how it would stack up against historic, but there's probably a good shot that I played it in both. Anyway, we'll give it a shot, we'll see how it feels, and we'll decide if it goes on the list or not. This one I'm kind of leaning away from. I don't think this is one that is like cool enough or unique enough, fancy enough that I would want to showcase this deck. It may have gotten a YouTube video. Maybe. I want to say no, though. I feel like I don't remember making a thumbnail for this one. Speaking of, I need to make a YouTube video still. I still need to go through yesterday's stream and prop it all together, chop it up into bits and pieces, make it a video. Opening hand, not great. There's nothing, there's no way for us to get things into our graveyard. Otherworldly Gaze, that's what we're looking for. Keep 6, ditch a swamp, I don't think we need it. Otherworldly Gaze, Surveil 3. Just chuck all of it into the graveyard. Man. Rucker. Man, wouldn't it be embarrassing if some rando from your friend list photo bombed your YouTube video? Ha, joke's on you, Rooker. This one's not going to be a video. We'll drop a Snooping Newsy. Yeah, this one's weird. And also, hello, Rooker. I think our main win cons is connecting for damage with Tolarian Terror and the Syndicate Infiltrator. 4 mana 3/3 Flying Ward 2. Potentially a 5/5 by the time it comes out. Doesn't seem terrible. When there's a battlefield to mill 2 more cards. Sure. Opponent's playing dragons. Okay. A little bit scary. We already have 4 out of the 5 cards that we need in the graveyard, though. Oh, because I forgot lands count as well. Right? Because we have 1 drop, a 2 drop, 7 drop in a graveyard plus the lands. Okay, okay. So we're going to flashback this Otherworldly Gaze and throw that and that in the graveyard. Oh, cool. And it's turned on. I forgot that this gets bigger too. It's now, these are now 3/3s with lifelink. Snooping Newsy is one of my favorite underrated cards. 3/3 lifelink that self-mills. Sign me up. Yeah, I didn't remember how this deck feels or how it played out. I definitely could have used Security Bypass there. It was unlikely that they blocked. And we're running Troll of Khazad Doom or Lorien Revealed in the list. No, I'm not running either of those. This is still the original deck list from whenever Streets of New Capenna was the latest set. So I've made 0 upgrades, 0 modifications. And if the deck performs, I'm not going to make any adjustments. But I can look up Troll. Let's see. Because it's not necessarily about upgrading every single deck that I'm going through. It's mostly just about making sure they're still functional. I reveal Ancient Bronze Dragon. Feels bad. Yeah, because I don't have the time to go through every single deck. And try to, like, perfect all of them. That's what I did the first time around. And really, I'm just verifying that I wasn't stupid the first time I made the deck. Syndicate Infiltrator. Our land. Swing our 3/3. Let's see. The Troll. Can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. Swamp Cycling 1. Ooh, that would be really good for this deck. The Swamp Cycling is sick. And it's a really easy way to get a 6 drop. 6 CMC card into your graveyard. I can see why. I can see why you would use it. I mean, the super free to run, you can replace dual lands with them and run a single type duel. You think he has a burn spell? Wait, Dragon's Fire? Probably. I'll say no blocks. Wing Shield Agent. This is a card that I really like. When there's the battlefield. Oh. Yeah, when there's battlefield, it has a shield counter on it. And whenever attacks up to one other target, creature gains flying until end of turn. Okay. We're going to put Security Bypass on our Infiltrator. I'm not going to lie, I thought on ETB we got to put a shield counter somewhere. But it's still alright. We're super in the lead right now, though. Alright, you're too excited about optimizing. Yeah, nah, dude, I'm only like halfway done with the decks that I need to go through. That feels bad. Opponent's down to 6. Ooh. But they're going to be able to cast Ancient Bronze Dragon this turn. It's big and scary. And it now has hexproof. We have no removal in our hand. And we also have a Phyrexian Dragon Engine. 3-mana 2/2 double strike. When enters the battlefield from your graveyard, you may discard your hand. If you do, draw 3 cards. Unearth 5, and it melds with Mishra. Playing Bite Kicks. Another Infiltrator. It's not bad. But I don't see a way that we're going to get through the Bronze Dragon. We really need a removal spell. Next turn, we can try to, like, dig super heavy to find one. Like, we really need one. Upkeep, stop, otherworldly flashback. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't have even thought about the upkeep. I could kill the Bronze Dragon right now. What happens when this connects? When it deals combat damage to player, roll a d20. When you do, put X plus and plus counters on each of up to 2 target creatures where X is the result. I think I have to take the trade. Never mind, that would have been a bad play. Why would that be bad? I would do that. Oh, well, you have a delay. Never mind. But for this upcoming turn, I think it's a good idea. Let's see what we're going to draw. Solve. Graveyard Shift. Nah. Well, no. No, I'm digging for removal. I need a way to kill the Goldspan Dragon. Tainted Indulgence. Draw 2 cards and discard a card unless there are 5 or more. Yeah, okay. Let's go with this. Solve. Not what we were hoping to see. Alright, Otherworldly Gaze. Dude, we're digging so deep. Talarian Terrors. We need this Hero's Downfall, like now. It is it's the only out we have. And there's only 2 in the deck, 7% chance. As soon as they get another flyer, we just can't win. Speaking of, that's another flyer. And our life totals gain a little bit low. Little bit low. I think we trade there. We take 16. We alive at 1. All right, let's hope we top deck. Easiest what? 2%, something like that. No, it's higher. 7%. Easiest 7% of my life. I got it. Oh wait, it's still not even enough damage anyway. He's at 6 and we have a 5/5. What do we have in our graveyard? Does any of this help us? No. Alright, we just lose. It is what it is. It didn't feel bad. But did it wow me? No, not really. Let's see. What was the other card you recommended? That Lorien? 5 mana, draw 3, island cycling 1. Shield Agent seems pretty meh. Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. The Thirst for Discoveries are also a little questionable. With how much surveilling we're doing, and then the one-off security bypass seems weird. Vohar is what the deck was built around. We only have 3. Oh, I guess I understand why there's probably these one-offs. Probably so I could use it with Vohar if I wanted. The security bypass seems a little bit weird. I know the Connive will allow us to discard things if we need to. Terror is just good. Curve is 2.9, not crazy high. I like Troll because it puts a 6-drop in the graveyard. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And it seems cool. I'm still not sold if I want to bother with this deck, though. I will fuck with it. Definitely don't need to slip out the backs. All right, let's see. Otherworldly Gaze, Snooping Newsy, Tainted Indulgence, 3 Vohars. This for discovery is questionable. That's questionable. Let's see what happens when I get rid of that as well. Graveyard Shift. I feel like I probably only need one of, maybe not even any, if we have the other things. Lorien's a maybe. Let me see the troll. You mentioned something about lands. What did you say? You said they're super free to run. You can place dual lands with them and run a single typed duel. Maybe. Okay, so we need a bunch of cards with different CMCs. Okay, at this point we have lands still count. We don't have very many 1-drops. We have a fuck ton of 2-drops. 3-drops, we have none. We only have 5 card slots available. Top end is very diverse with 5, 6, and 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different CMCs that we have going. Think of it literally as a tap lane. At a single typed dual land, and you can tutor it up. Oh, wait, did I just say... Oh, I see what you mean. This doesn't say basic. Okay, I feel you. Yeah, so we can just like throw in a contaminated aquifer. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, we got 5 more cards that we can throw into the deck. Probably just removal. And you can cut down on lands with those pretty well. I don't think we want to cut down on lands. And not for adding this many 5 and 6 drops. I would like the ability to hardcast them if necessary. Anyway, we got 5 cards left. I want removal. We're going to have a ton of 2-drops. So I'm going to throw in some cut downs for early game. And again, I said we don't really need draw because Otherworldly Gaze is going to let us look through a ton of cards. Tainted Indulgence also lets us like filter through cards super fast. That's straight draw. Yeah, we don't need more draw. I will get some more removal. In which case, I think I go back to Hero's Downfall. Just because it's a different CMC that we can add. Check our ratio, a little bit heavier in blue. Alright, we're going to try this out. We're going to see how it works. We're going to see if it feels better. Those are some pretty cool new additions to have for the deck. So let's check it out. If we win this game, if the deck feels good, it's on the list, we're moving on. I'm actually excited about it, because I haven't gotten to use a lot of the Lord of the Ring cards, and I haven't spent that much time looking over the new set, or even that set. Yeah, I didn't play a ton when it came out. So having 24 lands in the deck, not necessary. You can cut back 3 or 4 and add more interaction. 3 or 4 lands? That's a lot to cut back on. I got lots. Again, I'll see how it feels right now. I haven't played with a troll. While I don't doubt you, I am unsure. We're gonna see how it feels. I'm gonna start with the Otherworldly Gaze. And all of that, boom, graveyard. And the Infiltrator is already at 4. 4 out of 5. We literally just need one more card in our graveyard. And that could be either of these that we cycle away. Alright. So I think I just drop a Vohar this turn. Alright. Opponent's got Ambitious Farmhand going, Lone Rider. Okay. That play with fire is rude. Oh, Vohar really only has 2 power, or 2 toughness. That's kind of whack. Let's see. I got rid of our graveyard shifts, so I cannot reanimate the troll. That's okay. So I'm gonna use this island cycling. We're gonna grab the contaminated aquifer. Did I already play my land for turn? Yes, I did. And we're just gonna pass. Next turn, we just drop Infiltrator, and the turn after that, we drop another Infiltrator. And by then, we'll have enough lands, probably, to just hard cast a troll. And our opponent doesn't look like they can deal with flying. This Lone Rider is going to be very annoying, though. Wow, the game really wants us to play the Infiltrator. Yo, I'm about it. 5/5 flying, Ward 2 seems pretty good. Horn of Gondor. When enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Pay 3, tap it, create X 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens, where X is the number of humans you control. Let's see. Alright, next Infiltrator. Swing. Let's see. They can't flip their Ambitious Farmhand yet, but the backside of it is a 3/3 lifelink. Gotta remember that. And then Lone Rider flips into a 4/4 trample first strike. Lifelink. Oh, yay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you so big? Cut down would have been good a little bit earlier, I think. I guess I can cut down the Lone Rider right now. Drop this. Do they have lethal if I swing both of these? No, right? I take this. I block the farmhand. That's 6. That's 11. Oh, that is 11. Okay, I swing 1. We hold up 2 blockers. And if they don't have a removal spell, we win next turn. Swing with 1, you have lethal next turn? Precisely. Precisely. Wow, our opponent has missed a lot of land drops. Oh, I didn't account for how big the lieutenant would become. Hmm. I don't think there's anything differently that I could have done there. Because if we block the lieutenant with one of our infiltrators, we're only swinging with 10 damage. Next turn, they're alive at 2. I don't think we had a way to buff up our board anymore. That's a little bit awkward, a little bit of a bummer. I was fine with the amount of lands. Yeah, could have swung with 2 before and then chump blocked. Ooh. Yeah, that would have been better. Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. We'll try one more. It didn't feel bad. The deck didn't not do what it intended to do. We got the infiltrators online like super fast. Like really fucking fast. So that was good. No black mana feels good. Although we can swamp cycling. So we're chilling actually. I feel like Vohar doesn't need to be in this deck though. Which feels bad because the deck was built around Vohar. But I really just think it's unnecessary for the deck. Also, I should have grabbed the regular swamp there. Oh. Aha, and we're fine. Well, Vohar, this is your chance to prove that you belong in this deck. Why didn't you grab basic swamp there? Because I'm a clown and I misplayed. But, never punished. Yo, flying tribal again? What the fuck? No one plays flying tribal. And I'm now seeing it twice. Twice in the same, like, 40 minutes. Damn, it's been 40 minutes already? That's crazy. Gotta discard a land. And then, if I want... what do I do with Vohar? I can tap, draw a card, then discard a card. If I discard an instant or sorcery card this way, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. Like, might as well, I guess. I'm gonna ditch this Vohar. How many does that put us at? 3? Yeah, we're not gonna win this game. Yeah, it's too late, I think. We would need to find removal, like, right now. Like, right now. And the cut down is just not good enough. We found it. We found removal. It's not good enough. Wow, that's pretty trash, actually. We played 3 games. 2 of them were against Flying Tribal. Wait, no. What was the first game? I don't know. That was weird. Am I gonna add the deck to the list? Probably not. I think I'll just delete this one. Alright, moving on. Let's see. Tainted Destiny. Curiosity OTK. Okay, there's got to be a better way for whatever it is I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm literally just looking for Curiosity, right? Enchantments. I need to cast Niv Mizzet, which requires triple blue, triple red. I'm running Symmetry Sage as an early blocker, Consider and Curiosity. 2 slip out the backs to protect the Niv Mizzet. 1 strike it rich so we can build up treasures. Expressive Iteration because it's good. Prismari, Pledge Mage, also just a good early game blocker. Enigma Drake, also big blocker. It's got that big booty. Got that 4 toughness going on. 2 big scores only. 2 Firemind Vessels, so I can add 2 mana of different colors to try and help with the mana fixing as well. 2 Niv Mizzets, 14 islands, 10 mountains. Is it one of the reveal lands that we have? No. It is not. Okay. Well, I feel like I maybe don't need the double slip out the back. I feel like we can cut. Oh, I think we can cut down on one of the slip out the backs already and go for another big score. But fuck it. See what the deck can do. Where is it? Where's the deck? Curiosity OTK. Seems rough. Seems very rough when you're having to use basic lands. Triple blue, triple red. Not great. But I've managed to pull off the combo at least once. I just don't remember if I played that deck like a lot of times, or if I was just trying to get like footage for a YouTube short or something. Because that definitely could have been a real possibility, that I was just trying to get footage for a short. Like, this doesn't look that bad. Looks okay. Oh my god. Bro, mono fucking white life gain. I fucking hate life gain so goddamn much. We don't have a turn 2 play. If they gain more life than cards we have left in our library, we cannot beat them with this. Niv Mizzet can swing for 5 the turn that we go for the combo, so I gotta keep that in mind. Well, this is gonna be so annoying. Striker Rich. Great. I will take that. Next turn, we Expressive Iteration before I play my land. Healer's Hawk. Oh my god, that's going to be able to block Niv Mizzet. Speaker of the Heavens. Super annoying. Is this online? It's at 27. It's about to be. I don't even want any of these. I guess. A mountain in my hand. Throw that back to the library. Exile this. And we'll play the Symmetry Sage. And block the Healer's Hawk. This is so shitty. Man, I fucking hate life gain so goddamn much. So much. I don't know if I've made it clear. I really fucking hate playing against mono white life gain. It's 1, super boring. 2, they are hard to beat, but they're not a super competitive deck, which is annoying. They're just easy. It's just a super easy, boring deck that so many people play. We have 46 cards in our library. They're at 38. And we don't have Curiosity in our hand yet. Because I can Fire Mind Vessel here, and the next turn I can get down Niv Mizzet. But what I can't do is I would not be able to play Niv Mizzet and Curiosity. And then also get the combo started. We would need a way to draw. Okay. No, did I have fun? Fuck no. Get out of here, dude. Mono white life gain's so fucking stupid. And the other day when I was testing out my anti-life gain deck, of course we did not see mono white life gain whatsoever. We had a deck that hard counters them, and the game would not let us play against them. Alright. If this is mono white life gain, if I see a plains on turn 1, we're conceding hopping into a different game. Opening hand. Seems fine. Keep it. Okay, that's fine. Opponent's gonna have a lot of removal. At least I would expect a lot of removal out of Orzhov. Oh, was not expecting blue. Oh, wow. We are playing against Mill. That's super bad. He can just mill away our Curiosities. And our Niv Mizzets. This is a bad matchup, too. I know this combo is fragile, but goddamn. We're about to get fucked. Absolutely fucked. We already lost Curiosity. Alright, we have the mana to cast Niv Mizzet. It is now just a matter of finding it and Curiosity. There's only 2 Niv Mizzets. Oh, we just lost one. Did we lose both? We lost both. Good matchup. Really, really good. Well, what I've seen so far is that we can consistently cast Niv Mizzet on curve, or, well, yeah, on curve or even faster. By turn 4 or 5, it seems like we pretty consistently have the mana we need. Symmetry Sage, a Curiosity, no red for the big score, but fuck it. Luris, okay. I think I have hope for this game. I think. Because even if we struggle for some reason to find a mountain, we have the Firemind Vessel. And I'm pretty confident that in the next 3 turns we'll be able to find a 4th land. Doesn't even need to be a mountain, just a 4th land. Chalk in the Temple Garden. A static discharge me? Are you serious? Really? That feels like a weird one. Static discharge in a Luris deck. Why? You can only cast permanent spells with Luris. So static discharge just feels really random. Stereo Swift Spear. What? You're playing like mono red aggro, but you have Temple Garden in your deck? I don't know what's going on. We're gonna Expressive Iteration here. Put the Slip Out the Back into my hand. Throw back the Symmetry Sage. I'm gonna exile the Strike It Rich. We're going to Strike It Rich. And we'll pass. Next turn, we probably just get down Firemind Vessel, or we big score. One of the two. That's really another Monastery Swift Spear. Dude, what the fuck are you playing? Why are you playing mono red aggro with a Temple Garden in your deck? I just don't understand it. It makes no sense. If we're trying to go infinite, I'm not sure Symmetry Sage is actually doing much. Maybe just Strangle or some other removal could work to prevent attackers from getting in. Maybe. But I like having creatures. What's the snow one that deals 3? That also a sorcery? No, Frostbite. Frostbite would be better than Strangle. Well, I like it a lot more than Strangle. Bro, oh my god. Don't tell me you left. Oh, come on, man. We're gonna play a weird-ass deck like this. You gotta expect to get bad games. There's no reason for you to take it out on me. Feels bad. Now, why do I only have 2 Niv Mizzets? Oh, because it's a 6-drop? Okay, that's... I can see why. But those are the only 2 rares in the deck. I'm not running a full set of 4. And I probably should be. Another Curiosity. Right, I think our opponent is just about to lose the match anyway, so I'm going to use all our treasures just to see how close we were or were not to finding Niv Mizzet. And it looks like we were not very close. But yeah, since I'm running big score, kind of discard effect for more draw. Having extra Niv Mizzets wouldn't be bad. Like I said, I don't think this deck is meant to be good. I really think that I just used this for YouTube short. I'm going to check my YouTube channel right now because I'm pretty confident I don't have a video dedicated to this deck because it's not good. It's definitely not consistent. But if all I was trying to do is get, you know, footage of the combo, this would get it done. It'd probably take a lot of matches, but like it would get it done. Yeah, it's just in the shorts. Alright, we're gonna cut this one from the list too. Is cool with me. I need to free up deck slots anyway. Curiosity, OTK, gone. Gaia's Blessing. This deck should definitely be called Gaia's Suffering, first of all. And now, why do I only have one Angel of Suffering in the deck? Why don't I have two? Oh, because I'm using Fauna Shamans to tutor for it. What an interesting choice. Rather than just running the Angel of Suffering. Sir Conrad, illicit shipment. Okay. This is definitely a weird one. And I don't think Golgari was one of the ones that got the reveal lands. No. Alright, Gaia's Suffering. Let's try it out. Let's see what we can do. I'm hoping that this one performs well. Again, I don't remember if this one's any good. But I want it to be because the Gaia's Blessing plus Angel of Suffering combo is, one, cool on its own, but two, I added Sir Conrad the Grim into the combo, and I think it just makes it even cooler. Which I think explains why I decided to run the Fauna Shamans. So that way I could use them to also tutor for Sir Conrad, as well as the Angel of Suffering. Struggle to Survive seems weird though. I don't know why this is here. I'm not sure what Survive does. Probably gives protection or brings something back from the graveyard. Survive, each player shuffles their graveyard into their library. Why do I need that? Oh, I don't think I need it. I feel like that's a win more card. Like, once we have all of our combo pieces set up, we could use it. Okay. Opening hand. Shambling Gas, Grim Dancer, Sir Conrad. No green, but we don't need it until turn 3. We'll keep it. We'll see how this plays out. Plus, Shambling Gas might die before then. And we can get a treasure to cast Jewel Thief anyway. Gaia's Blessing. I feel like I'm not supposed to see you. Sir Conrad in this list seems cool. It definitely is cool. Because as you're continuously... let's see. Death Touch. Menace. We're going to go with the aggressive pairing for Grim Dancer, which is a card that I absolutely love. Because our opponent has applied 0 pressure to us so far, so I don't think we need the life gain. But yeah, as our deck continuously, cycles through itself from our graveyard into our library and back out, Sir Conrad will be pinging our opponent. Oh, that's pretty neat. Alright, so I think we just Deadly Dispute here. Well, not yet. We swing. See if they offer up the trade. If they do not, now we will Deadly Dispute. Attack the Shambling Gas. We're not going to take the treasure. We're going to get rid of the Risen Reef just because that's a strong and annoying card. And our opponent scoops. It is pretty essential to their Elementals deck. So, sick. We got a dub. Didn't get the combo off. Didn't need it. The Shambling Gas Deadly Dispute combo was just too good for them. That's cool looking artwork. That's super cool looking artwork. When it enters the battlefield, return up to one target creature to its owner's hand. Fire and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control. Neat. Alright, we're going to try Gaia's Suffering again. And we're going to see if we can get a little bit closer to getting our actual combo off. But yo, dub's a dub. Dub's a dub. So that always feels good. Because we had kind of gone on a little bit of a losing streak there. We lost like, what, 3 games in a row? Something like that? 3 or 4? Okay. Triple Forest feels bad. Dude, are my lands fucked up? This is a very weird split of lands. 13 swamps, 9 forests, 2 jungle hollows. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna mulligan there. Hey, that's a normal looking hand. Do I need a 3rd land? I don't think so. We have Eye Twitch in the deck. I didn't even realize that, so that's cool. What do we got on the sideboard? We have 1 Environmental Sciences, 2 Necrotic Fumes, 1 Containment Breach, 1 Inkling Summoning, 1 Pest Summoning, and 1 Introduction to Annihilation. Okay. Very well. We drew a Gaia's Blessing. That's bad. Gaia's Blessing. Oh, wait a minute. Is this why I'm running the other card? What does this one say? I can't read it. What does Survive say? Each player shuffles their graveyard into their library. Why am I running that? Shuffles their graveyard into the library. I don't know. We're gonna play a Fauna Shaman though. Right, we don't want to see our second Gaia's Blessing though. We need this to be in our library when it comes time to mill. But we have Sir Conrad in hand. That's pretty cool. We need to hit some lands. Thank you, game. Let's see. Like right now, we can use Fauna Shaman. We can ditch the Shambling Gas. I could even just ditch this Fauna Shaman. I don't really need it. And then we can just grab Angel of Suffering. We can drop Shambling Gas. And the reason why I would rather have the Shambling Gas instead of the second Fauna Shaman, again, we already have Sir Conrad in hand, and then this, if it dies, we can get the treasure we need to start casting some of our 5 drops. Opponent played Realm Breaker. Any number of Praetor cards. That's what that does. Okay. Do I want to cast this? Sure. I'm going to shuffle those in to get the draw. Sick, and we find land number 5. Our opponent doesn't have any creatures out. I don't know if we can win. I'm trying to think of what Praetors they're running, right? It's probably like all of them. Oh, you're not a Praetor. But I'm trying to think of what all the abilities are for all the Praetors. And if they get the Realm Breaker off, what's gonna happen? Because there's like, you know, Jin Gitaxias makes it so that we don't have a hand. That's okay, that's fine. But does any of the other ones fuck with our board? Elish Norn, everything gets -2/-2. These are still big enough to survive that, so that's like not a problem. I feel like they're not running removal. I guess I get the Angel of Suffering down first. It just matters more. Swing that at the Wren. Okay.
Hold on.
Wait, what does the original Shieldred do? Beginning for upkeep, return target creature card from graveyard to the battlefield. Beginning for each opponent's upkeep, that player sacks a creature. That could be annoying, but we can sack our Eye Twitch, find removal, and then get rid of that Shieldred. Urbrask. Your creatures have haste. Creature your opponent's controlling the battlefield. Tapped. It's a foreign flex. That's okay. I think Shieldred is the only one that we're worried about. And again, it's not even a big deal because we just sack Eye Twitch and then we're chilling.
More time.
can get down Sir Conrad. That Vorinclex has reach. So we are not going to swing our Angel of Suffering at Ren and the Realm Breaker. Or Ren and Realm Breaker. Opponent says good game. Did we just lose? We still have one Gaia's Blessing. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to have to sack something because... yeah, our shit died just now. That's bad. The -1, I don't think it matters. We create treasure. Opponent keeps saying good game. I think it's still probably the introduction to Annihilation, right? Resolve. We have to sack Sir Conrad. I think we're not dead yet. When does the Jin Gataxis happen? Each opponent's maximum hand size is reduced by 7. That hasn't happened yet. No blocks. This is hilarious. This feels good. Am I tripping? Why isn't the Jin Gataxis happening? Because this is like a static ability, right? Oh, wait. Do we lose to the Shielder? Oh, no. They just gained a bunch of life. Each opponent's hand size is reduced by 7. I still have the cards in my hand. That's weird. Is it only going to go in effect in our end step? I was pretty sure that happens instantaneously. But maybe I'm tripping. I don't know, but I'm not going to complain. It's pretty funny that... oh, wow. No. It's being the upkeep, dog. That's trash. I thought that happened on ETB, and I thought we did it already. What made us sack our other thing? Was it this one? It was that Shielder that made us sack. That sucks. Fuck this guy. Trash. Trash. Alright, I'm gonna play one more game with this deck. But I think it stays in the list. And then we move on to the next deck. I feel like I forgot to add a deck to the list. Nope, our last 2 decks just haven't made the cut. Good to know, good to know. Gaia's Blessing, I don't want to see you. And Sir Conrad. I'm gonna mulligan. Down Sir Conrad again. It's cool. The Survive still seems like such a weird pick. I can't remember exactly what scenario we would use that in. I think it's just if I somehow get both of my Gaia's Blessings into my graveyard. Through not mill, and then I can throw it back into our library. It still seems so random, especially because we can't use the struggle side. Well, I mean, I guess we could, right? We have a couple ways to make treasures. Seems so random though, but I will trust in myself. Must have added it for a reason. One played Witching Well. That is not a card you see very often. Wolfwillow Haven, really? Okay. Drop a Jewel Thief. Get a treasure, swing in for 2. I don't know what deck our opponent's playing. Because I haven't seen anyone use a Witching Well in a very long time. Final War Visionary, okay. Almighty Brushwhack, really? Alright, let's get down a Grim Dancer with Menace, Death Touch. And I will swing out. They're inspecting Shambling Guest. We take a trade. Cool with me. We make our treasure. Next turn we can cast Sir Conrad. Doesn't really do anything right now. He's just kind of cool. Keeper of Fables. Whenever one or more non-human creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. That can still connect. That can still connect. Is there a better way for me to tutor than Fauna Shaman? We've gotten a lot of new cards since I made this deck, so maybe. Wait a minute, why am I running? Oh no, I was gonna ask why I'm not running Illicit Shipment. I am. I have 2 of them in the deck. Honestly, I don't think we need Fauna Shaman. It's probably just better to run 4 Illicit Shipments. I could run like a second Angel of Suffering, and then that frees up 2 rares to go wherever else I want. I have Ghost Forms in the deck too. I didn't even notice that. Protection for our Angel of Suffering. Okay, understandable. Let's see. This deck is a little bit weird. Definitely not optimized. I really don't like the single Angel of Suffering. I wonder if that's another reason why I'm running Survive as well. In case our Angel happens to die, that's just another way that we can bring the Angel back into, you know, our game plan. Sir Conrad's about to win this game, though. Sir Conrad's sick. I am surprised I don't have, like, an infinite loop. Infinite loop deck with Sir Conrad. What does it say? Once there's battlefield, each opponent creates a 1/1 red pirate creature token with this creature can't block, and creatures you control attack each combat of Fable. Spells your opponent casts, that target pursued whale costs 3 more to cast. Ooh, it essentially has Ward 3 before that was a thing. Let's activate this. I should have played the swamp and used Sir Conrad's abilities again. But that's just game. Still didn't get the combo off. Deck 1 anyway. Sir Conrad's just good, dude. Sir Conrad's just good. But yeah, I'm surprised I don't use him with like some kind of like putrid goblin combo or something like that. Fuck it. This is going on the list. Gaia's Suffering. I will fuck with that later, maybe. Let's see. Alright, what's next? I think I skipped a couple of these. Shredder Madness, I don't think is good. Skeletons is weird, but I don't think. I don't think it was good. And I didn't put it on the list already. Bone shards. You are already dead. I really like this card. It's super not good, but I really like it. Blood Artist. What do they do to Blood Artist? That is a weird change to make to Blood Artist. They changed the text to read, instead of target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life, to target opponent. I don't know who was using Blood Artist to drain themselves. Weird. Alright, so we've got 4 Blood Artists, 3 Xander's Wakes, 4 Prosperous Innkeepers, 4 Moss-Pit Skeletons, 2 mana 2/2. If it was kicked, it enters the battlefield with 3+++ counters on it. Whenever 1 or more +++ counters are put on a creature you control, return the skeleton from your graveyard to your hand and get the next end step. 4 copies of Dina was a legendary. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Pay 1, sack another creature. Dina gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is sacrifice creature's power. 2 Heroes Downfall. 4 Morbid Opportunist. 3 Pestilent Haze. Really? Choose 1. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn, or remove 2 loyalty counters from each planeswalker. What the fuck? Why is this in the deck? And then a full set of Skeletal Swarming. 5 mana for enchantment. That says each skeleton you control has trample, attacks each combat if able, and gets +X/+0, where X is the number of other skeletons you control. At the beginning of your end step, create a tapped 1/1 black skeleton creature token. If a creature died this turn, create 2 of those tokens instead. 12 swamps, 10 forests, 2 jungle hollows. What a weird deck. Alright, let's give skeletons a try. I thought it'd be a little more skeleton tribal. There's no skeleton creatures in our deck. Just the tokens that we're going to make. Dude, I've made a lot of decks. A little weird. This isn't even like... Obviously, this isn't every deck that I've ever made. I only have 100. I still need to go through like YouTube and maybe even my older decks on Untapped. See what else I got. Mulligan, cool. Don't need double. Morbid Opportunist. Hello, opponents. How many cards you got in your deck? 60. That's a good amount. I approve. Oh, I guess we have the Moss-Pit Skeleton. That's the only skeleton that we have, though. The haze is so random, though. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn. Why? Super questionable pick. This is just a 2/2. The haze might come in handy this next turn already. When March from Blackgate enters the battlefield, and whenever an army control attacks, mass orcs 1. What am I missing? Why is this an orc? I'm really, really confused. What the fuck? It keeps it as the same army? What the fuck? I had no idea that that's how that worked. That seems weird. Why do you not just make a different army? Oh, well, that felt bad. Why did no one tell me that? Let's see. What are we doing here? Losing the game? Probably. Amass Orcs MTG mechanic explained. Amass is a mechanic that originally appeared in War of the Spark and is now making... Whoa. What the hell just happened? Right. Whatever. I just want to read this. We're going to lose the match. Whatever. Amass is a mechanic that originally appeared in War of the Spark and is now making a return in Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth, but with a bit of a twist. This version is called Amass Orcs, and the armies you amass are made up, fittingly enough, of orcs. Okay, makes sense. It will always be written with a number next to it, so Amass Orcs N. When you trigger the ability, if you control a creature with a type army, it gets N +1/+1 counters and becomes an orc in addition to its other types. What the fuck? If you don't control an army, you create a 0/0 orc army creature token and put N +1/+1 counters on that instead. What the hell? That's so crazy. I really would have thought that a zombie army and an orc army would be separate and just their own, like, tokens. That's pretty much it. If you control multiple army creatures, usually only really possible with changelings, you choose which army gets the counters as the ability resolves. Also, the old version of Amass is getting updated to be Amass Zombies, and now adds zombies to the army's type line if it wasn't there already. Everything else about it remains the same. That's so strange. I gotta try an Amass deck. I'll write that down for later. I had no idea. Anyway, this skeleton deck. Really weird, and I don't know what the hell is going on with it. And I don't know what I was thinking with it. But it doesn't seem good. It seems like a very shitty deck. Where's the skeleton's gone? What was the other one that I skipped? Shredder Madness. I always wanted Madness to be good with conniving creatures. And I just could not make it work. I don't think I'm running enough conniving creatures either. But like in theory, right, use Ledger Shredder to connive. You discard a non-land card like Fiery Temper. And then as you're discarding it, you can just cast it for its madness cost. That's the idea behind this deck. But I don't have enough creatures with connive. And I can see why now. And Is It Colors, Ledger Shredder is really the only good one. I could throw Security Bypass on something. And I'm probably trying too hard to play all these madness cards. It says when you recycle, discard a card, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn. It's cute. Reckless Charge, Just the Wind. Just the Wind is not a good card. Probably get rid of that. One mana to return target creature to its owner's hand. Not great. Aggressive Iteration. Okay. I really don't remember being impressed with this deck, though. I don't think it's good. Will it suddenly become good if I add Security Bypass into the deck? Probably not. Reckless Charge feels like a weird addition. I understand the synergy that I'm going for by discarding it, and I can, you know, just flash it back later. It's a lot of damage, and I like it a lot for Is It Wizards, but doesn't make it good here. Let's give it a shot. I feel like this is going to be another deck that we toss. I'm going to take a look and see if there's any more Madness cards that have come out that we might want to try to utilize. Alchemist's Greetings. Deal 4 damage to target creature. If there's any target for 2 mana, I would run it. No blue mana, that's bad. Have blue mana. I think I get rid of the Reckless Charge in turn 1. Flame Blade Adept. I like this card. It's not good. Not really. But I like it. Ledger Shredder. That's what you're trying to see on turn 2. Good add Blazing Root Wallas into the deck. Madness cost of 0. Oh, another Ledger Shredder. When does this happen? Whenever player casts their second spell each turn. That's when this connives. I think I just set up the second Shredder and... See, each vampire card you own that isn't on the battlefield has madness. Madness cost is equal to its mana cost. Bloodbath Vampire. Oh, okay, so look, if I do this, I can use the Modern Age to discard Fiery Temper. And then I can cast this. Kill like the Scythe Cat. And then both of these are going to connive. And we don't have mana to utilize the cards anymore, but... Oh, we didn't discard anything good anyway. Not anything with madness that we could use. Oh, the Adept. Got pretty big. 4-2 with menace is pretty solid. Let's see. Bloodhall Priest. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, if we have no cards in hand, it deals 2 damage to any target. Madness for 1 of black and a red. Black card though. Skewed Swarm. Draw a card, then discard a card. By Enigma Drake. Yeah, kill that swarm. And I'll drop a Modern Age. Yo, the Adept is big. Modern Age, love that card. Super good. And Madness cards, they're really not that great. At least not that we have. Maybe if I wanted to go with black. Maybe if I went Rakdos. Then I'm not running Ledger Shredder, which was kind of the whole idea. Ooh, you have Reach? That's not good. Bro, don't tell me I'm gonna lose when he's at 7. There goes our Expressive Iteration. This is... I don't like this. I don't like this deck at all. It feels so weird. It feels terrible to not have a hand. I don't like this deck. This one, out. Dude, I haven't cut this many decks in a while. I did skip these, though. I think I skipped over these because I already knew that they were bad. So now I can just get these out of the way. Sneaky Reach moment. I saw it. I saw it. We're just not going to be able to get through it. Or over it. Fiery Temper is our only burn in the deck. Already used one. Yeah. We just got walled by the tree folk. Oh, this can't be blocked when it is attacking alone. Sick. Ooh, another security bypass. If I get rid of... If I ditch this... That ups the clock. And turn. Oh, yeah. So, we can still win. Wait, can he make another one of these? He can. Wait, no, it doesn't matter. I'm tripping. We got 2 turns to win this, and I think we can actually pull it off. That's wild. Security bypass. Good addition. We literally just swapped it in right now. The card we got rid of, though, it could have gotten us through this as well, though. Because it was a bounce effect. So we could have just bounced the Tree Folk token. Oh, the Broken Wings. Ah, ha, ha. Wait. Can you just destroy a creature that's flying? Bro. We're losing to this guy? He didn't even just kill the Ledger Shredder. He got rid of the security bypass. See, I can set him to 4. This is awkward. Yeah, why did they not just kill the Shredder? I have no idea. I really don't know, but it cost him 2 more life. I still don't think it's gonna matter. But yeah, I don't like this deck. It's definitely, it's just wrong. Yeah. Yeah, it just feels weird. Flame Blade Adept impressed me though. It did impress me early game. Got in for big damage. No blocks. Enigma Drake. Alright, we're just gonna concede. Alright, this deck gone. Out. We don't need it. It's not like there's any lack of decks out here in Magic. Hell, I don't even have a werewolf deck. And I would like to make one. Because I really don't like playing werewolves. Not with physical cards. Because it's super, super annoying to flip them. Especially if you're running a day and night deck. And they are constantly flipping back and forth. But on Arena, you don't have to do that. Ground seal, cool. Oh, dude, Rooker, don't you just love the new pack opening animation? I love it. I love it a lot. Did I know faithless looting is now a common on Arena? Is that so? Did I know that? I did know that. Yeah, because that happened a while ago. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember being really hyped about it. Yeah, cracking packs way more satisfying. Absolutely. That's a good point, though. It'd be really good in that Shredder deck, probably. Right. Anywho. Next deck. Right, was there any other ones that I skipped over because I knew they're really bad? I kind of skipped over Geralf deck. Couldn't remember how far back that was. Just remembered how much you hated it when it was rare. Yeah, it was bullshit. Geralf. This gives my tokens flying. Zombies you control have flying. Zombies I control have flying. Not just tokens, but zombies. Okay, this one's good. I remember this deck being solid. I don't remember if I added it to my list, though. I'm almost certain that I skipped over it. I'm going to play a match with it just because I remember it being fun, actually. This and Poppet Stitcher, really good zombie decks. Really fun. Yeah, like, the Cade Poppet deck list that I have up there is a good one. We're going to try out Geralf's zombies. And I'm pretty sure I'm good to just add it to the list. Increase possibilities. That deck could be really sweet. I've been doing well with an artisan version on ladder. Really? Just send me that list. I do have possibilities, but I don't think my list is super great. Need 3 mana. I don't need that. Opponent is playing with 70 cards in their library because why not? Yeah, send me your list. Because again, I don't think I'm not super impressed with mine. I know a lot of it's like luck based when taking a look at the top cards. But there's probably some upgrades that I should add to the deck that I just don't know about. I'll play Doom Center. So I send it to the old Discord channel. Yeah, sure. Go for it. I am not gonna lie, I forgot I had a Discord. It is something that I would like to utilize. What email did I use? Let's see. Aven Eternal. What's there is Battlefield Mass. Zombies 1. Zombie tokens you control have Hexproof and Menace. That's neat. I think I'm just going to play the Aven Eternal. And I'll swing both of these. They probably block the Doom Dissenter. Or maybe they don't block anything because they think I'm doing something suspicious. I'm trying to verify my Discord login right now. Verify login. Cool. All right. I'm back in on Discord. Ooh. Bet. Alright. Alright, so they did block Doom to center. It's too bad we didn't get our ghoulish procession down in time. Is this any token? Whenever one or more non-token creature dies, it doesn't have to be ours. Ghoulish procession. We're gonna get rid of the Dryad. We're gonna get another token. Sick. And we swing. And then next turn we can drop our Gleaming Overseer. That'll make this guy bigger. And then zombie tokens we control have Hexproof and Menace. Hey, yo. Zombies and orcs are basically the same. Which means that something like Gleaming Overseer works on orcs. I know it sounds weird, but you can run orc cards in a zombie deck. As long as you amass, it doesn't even matter which one you amass first. As long as you're amassing armies. The ruling just said that it would gain that creature type. So if you had an orc army, you play your Gleaming Overseer, that orc army becomes a zombie orc army token. Therefore, it is a zombie token and would gain the Hexproof and Menace. That's something I need to play around with. That, oh yeah, I already wrote down a mass deck. I really need to play around with that. There's got to be something super weird and crazy in there that just no one has seen yet. Okay, right, we just won, right? Wasn't even paying attention. Pretty sure we just won. Anyway, that one's definitely gonna stay on the list. Let's see. Was there anything else that I skipped? All of these. Is Dimir Surveil on here? Did I skip? It is. It is on the list. Okay. All of these should be on my list. Even Demonic Pact? Did I just skip like a line of decks? Why am I so blind? Let's see. Bird deck. Where's the bird deck? Okay, so like 3 back. Twin Hailfire was somewhere in there. Harmless Offering, I guess is different than my Merry Christmas deck. Budget Neo Storm. 9 Lives combo. Increase of Possibilities. Crab Shift, Dimir, Surveil, Squirrel Crusade, Chandra's Incinerator, Cluster Strike, Rakdos, Polyraptor. Ice just skipped Demonic Pact. Oh no, Demonic Pact is further down, so it's Fractal Fling. Secret Base, it's in there. Okay, Bird Deck, Coal Combo. Spell Drain. I think Coal Combo was the last one. After that was Tainted Destiny, which should be at the top. 0 Rare Landfall, that should be at the top of our deck lists, our list of decks. Golgari Toxic, all this stuff, the zombies. Alright, Spell Drain is the next one. Spell Drain was a really weird deck. It somehow managed to get wins, but it was definitely weird as hell. When it enters the battlefield, choose an instant sorcery card in your hand. It perpetually gains Casualty 2. Now there's Ender's Wake. So we have sack outlets with the Dragonheart and the Salvager. Oh, okay. Yo, do we have a better sack outlet? Yo, we have altars now. I could run altars instead of this or the Salvager. So the idea behind this deck, now that I recall, it was to use Spell Drain Assassin's ETB to choose something like Claim the Firstborn or Bloody Betrayal. Give it Casualty, which would let us cast a copy of it when we sack a creature, right? I haven't used Casualty that much. Casualty, as you cast a spell, you may sacrifice a creature with power 1 or greater. When you do, copy the spell. And if it has any targets, you may choose new targets for the copy. Yeah. Yeah, that was the goal of the deck. We're trying to steal people's shit and get copies of our other spells. And the only good sack outlets that we had available were Defiant Salvager and Dragonheart, which are just not good cards. Yeah, we can just... Oh, wait. These are our rares. Ooh. Our free sack outlets would require more rares and or mythics. And discard changes. I don't think we need a Spell Drain Assassin deck. Dementia Goblin. Dementia Goblin should just be fine. And honestly, I thought I had it on the list already. Alter Dementia, First Day of Class, Cathartic Reunion. Am I using two different ones? Aren't these commons? These are literally commons. First Day of Class, Altar of Dementia, Unexpected Windfall, Foulmire Knight, Shambling Gas, Daily Spew, Gifted Aetherborn, Putrid Goblin. Yeah, so we're just trying to make our opponent get milled out. Free sack outlets are Blood Flow, Connoisseur, and Defiant Salvager. Everything else has a once per turn restriction. There's also that Dragonheart. But Garden Dragonheart. Sack another creature until end of turn. This becomes a 4/4. Flying in haste. And you just keep doing that. Yeah, the Blood Flow. I don't know that one, though. Ooh, I like that one, though. Definitely like that. Okay, Dementia Goblin's good. Looking at the list, it looks really consistent. So this one, we don't even need to fuck around with. I really thought... You're thinking mono black. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Let's see. I want to double check. I don't have this on the list already, though. I don't. Alright, cool. Alright, Dementia Goblin in. Sick. Save and exit. Okay, let's see. What's next? Exponential Growth. Wait, for goblins, you also get Sling Gang Lieutenants. That's true. Do I not have a Sling Gang Lieutenant? I literally don't even have one. Weird. I've actually never even crafted that card. Would I want to throw one in here? Oh, let's see. Target player loses 1 life and gain 1 life. It's technically just an alternate win con that we could run in this deck. Part of me wants to. Oh man, that's a lot of Death Touch. How many lands are we running? Full 24, really? Why? I am gonna add a Sling Gang Lieutenant. Just as a one-up. If for some reason we're going against like a Gaia's Blessing deck, then Altar of Dimension wouldn't be able to beat them. But the Lieutenant could. I'd have to buy time to find it, but I like it. It should just make our deck a little more consistent. Make it a little easier to find a win con. Okay, and didn't Rakdos does have reveal lands, right? I had this in my notes for a reason. Yeah, Foreboding Ruins. So we get rid of the Bloodfell Caves. Add 2 Foreboding Ruins. Alright. See, that's like a simple upgrade that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for with these decks. Simple upgrades. That deck was already functional. We just made it better by upgrading the lands. And adding 1 more Goblin. Okay, let's see. Krenko's Valley. That's just this. Oh, wait. I skipped one. Peer into the Abyss on my deck list already. Peer. It should be. Yes. Okay, Exponential Growth. This one's a fun one. I don't think it's good, but it's definitely a fun one. 2 Lotus Cobras. I have Untamed Kavu in here. What the fuck? Why? Why on earth would this be in here? Solve the equation. Makes sense. Thirst for discovery. Wow, I'm really trying to dig. Cultivate, Harrow, Jewel Thief. Seiju reaches skyward. 1 Scape Shift. That's what it's all about. Plus the exponential growth. Why the Kavu? To cast is a 5-drop? 5 mana, 5/5 Vigilance Trample just to try and keep me alive? Let's see. I don't think this got the reveal land, right? No. Just has the Snarl. That's wild. Alright, we're going to try Exponential Growth. I'm pretty sure this deck works. I don't think it's super great or super consistent. But I know it's fun. Because it's such a flashy win. Oh, wait. The Kavu makes a lot of sense, actually. The Kavu makes a lot of sense. We need creatures with trample. And that's a creature with trample. Let's see. Alright. I'm not as crazy as I thought. I think we can just keep this. Ooh, that's a simple upgrade. We can upgrade our lands. We can upgrade these snow forests to the full art ones that I have now. How far I have come. Our opponent's running 88 cards in their deck. That's disgusting. Luckily, they're going slow. They have a Shadow Spear, which is a little bit scary. It's a little bit scary because Shadow Spear is an incredibly good card, and I don't know what it's doing in mono black. But whatever it is, I don't think I'm going to like it. What the fuck? Shadow Spear and Bantu's Monument? Mono black artifacts? What the fuck? It's weird, man. It's weird. Let's see, what do I do here? Play Jewel Thief. We can scope out for removal. I don't think it matters if they have removal yet. We still got time. Yeah, are these the only creatures that I have with trample? I kind of actually really need that creature to live. You have rats? Dude. What the fuck? What are you doing, my guy? Ooh, Lotus Cobra. Lotus Cobra is so good. Look at all this mana I have. I can just keep on going. Oh, I should probably grab at least one island, right? Do I want to cultivate? If I cultivate, I technically have enough mana for a Besechu, but I'll just do this instead. Okay, can I win next turn? Maybe. It's not the full combo that we're going for, but our opponent has... Oh, actually, they're going to gain a lot of life with the Shadow Spear. Ooh, and they're going to give one of the rats trample. Same colony, can't block when it dies, create X. 1/1 black rat creature tokens with this creature can't block where X is the amount of damage dealt to it this turn. Okay. I don't think we have enough. Opponent has 28 life. 3, 1, 2. Six, 7, 8. Five, 6, 7, 8. 8. That's it. So we could do it 3 times. 3 to 6 to 12 to 24. It's not enough. I have to try and hope that I survive one more turn, I think. I don't know that I can. But I gotta go for it. If I'm lucky, he top decks a swamp, and then I don't think I'm dead yet. We just don't have full combo. We don't have our escape shift. Escape shift is what really takes us over the top. It makes it insane. They top deck the swamp. Okay, I don't think we're dead yet. Oh, if they're only swinging their colony? Dude, we're fine. Okay, let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can do this 5 times. Probably enough. It has to be. Has to be enough. Alright, we pump all of our mana into exponential growth. We're going to double Jewel Thief's power 5 times. A 96. 96 power Jewel Thief. That'll get a job done. That'll get the job done. GG, opponent. Nice try with your rats. It's a big Jewel Thief. Cookie, stop. Please growling. Hey! Knock it off. Yeah. Yeah, that one definitely makes it to the list. I already suspected that it would. That was fun. That's a very satisfying win. All we gotta do, upgrade. It was 8 and 14. And that one's in. Exponential growth. All right. Let's see. What time is it? Okay. I'm going to wrap the stream up in 15 minutes. I think we can go through one more deck. Kranko's Valet should just be set. Should just be fine. Bro, I was really on something with the insolent neonates. I really just added it to like a ton of decks. Antagonize, really. Arctic Reunion. Antagonize, the Raider. Big Rated Rampage, Throw Off Possibility, Devilish Valet, Cranko Big Score, No Covered Mountains. Ooh, those can get upgraded. Am I really running 24 lands in this? Bro, my curve stops at 2. Why do I have so many fucking lands in here? Oh, you know what? I won't even go with draw. Let me go with some exile. Don't need land. Alright, let me get some... Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, let me get some Reckless Impulses up in here, dude. That one's fine. Let's see. Go down to 3 of those. Get rid of a neonate. Get some Reckless Impulses in there. Alright, we're gonna try out Cranko's Valley. And this will probably be the last deck for the night. I'm expecting this deck to work. We get blown out by like 1 removal spell, but it's really fun if we don't. Ooh, we have Devilish Valet in hand already. Pretty good. This is a deck that I definitely want to double up the rares on, and probably will, just because this deck is not meant to be competitive in any way, shape, or form. This is just meant to be fun. Oh, don't mind if I do Frostbite. Neonate. Okay. Foul Duck, Keeper of the Flame. I like that card. Reckless Impulse here. Looking for Cranko. Look for the Cranko. I'm just gonna sag both of my neonates already. Rayev, Master Smith, 2-mana 2/2. Whenever a creature you control that's enchanted or equipped attacks, that creature gains double strike until end of turn. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna play out the Devilish Valet. No attacks. Please don't kill the valet. Don't do it. Okay, this deck, yeah, I'm gonna give it an upgrade. And if I'm doing that, let's get rid of these. All right, let's try it again. For this deck, because it's so troll, I really am just gonna double the amount of rares for it. We got one game plan. We got one game plan and one game plan only, and it's to make a really, really stupidly massive Cranko's Valet. Kind of like what we just did with the exponential growth deck. In fact, almost exactly like that. Just in a different way. Instead by utilizing Devilish Valet plus Cranko, Tin Street, Kingpin. Alright, let's do this. Ditch. I need to ditch 2 cards. Get rid of both of these. Okay. And just wait. Ooh, we find the Cranko. Which one needs to go first? I really hope they don't have a removal spell here. Bro, stop looking at Cranko. 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 Burglar Rat. It's fine. It's not removable. Big score. Can fuck off. I think I just set up Valet. And no attacks. Don't have removal. Don't. Bro, fuck you. God damn it. Okay. And we dig. Now we gotta find another one. Sick. Oh my god, we find another one. I still need 2 turns to be able to utilize Devilish Valet. Venge of Ravens, that's perfectly fine. Skeleton, perfectly fine. Come on. One more turn, don't have it. You already got to kill 1 Valet. We were lucky enough to find a second one in the top third of our deck. Don't have removal. Got touch, that's fine. And Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Let's go, baby. Okay. So what we do, we invigorated Rampage, put it on the Cranko. And okay, all attack. Good game. We have to sit through all these triggers, but that is good game. Valet is gonna get so huge. And now he sits through all my triggers. 256 is not bad. 256 trample damage is pretty good. It's pretty good. I've seen better, but it's not bad. All right, and let's see. I'm gonna add it to our list. This is what, Cranko's Valet? Yeah. And I am done. I am done for the night. I am really tired because I stayed up super late yesterday using that other deck. Or trying to make the other deck work. So, yeah, that's going to wrap up tonight. For everyone who joined me, thanks for joining me. And I will be doing this again tomorrow night. Same time, probably starting at about 9 o'clock. I started a little bit late tonight. That was because my dog Cookie, she threw up. Like, right as I was getting ready to get the stream started. So, I was a little busy cleaning that up. But, that's it. Okay, check the Discord. Got a lot of lists you could try. I have my Discord open, but I didn't get a notification. Thing, I got a message from you. I'm gonna refresh it. Why don't you put it in the artisan one? It's direct messages. I don't have anything from you. It doesn't even say that you're online. Okay, I assume you just mean check the artisan in, right? Like look through your posts. Oh, in my server. I have my own server. I do have my own server. But I don't see anything in it. I don't see any new posts. Oh. Huh, that's weird. Okay, I see it in deck list now. It's just weird. I didn't see it didn't give me one of the little red circles with the notifications saying that we got it. All right, cool. I'll check it out. And yeah, that'll be it. So I'm gonna end the stream. Rooker, I'm gonna check out your decks, and then again tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, I'll start playing again. All right. For that, yeah, I'm done. So bye.